Hey everyone, so today we're going to talk about who are the holders of stones and kind of what happened to Adam Warlock at the end of the Guardians video I did. So, starting off, we have Kang the Conqueror greeting Adam, who had just emerged from his cocoon at his citadel at the end of time. Kang walks Adam towards a portal, showing Adam his past from beginning created by the Enclave to his run-in with Thor, and eventually getting the Infinity Gauntlet from Thanos. If you want to learn more, I will actually link the video here in the corner right there about Adam's history and everything about him, so feel free to check that out. So we're kind of telling Adam Warlock it's a cycle is about to repeat itself once more. Adam immediately demands Kang to take him to wherever to avert this evil and asks to summon the Guardians of the Galaxy, because originally in the story, way back in the day, he actually was the person in formation or supported the formation of the Guardians. So that's a pretty cool little nitbit. Before he finishes his sentence, he's brought to a scene of just pure horror. We see so many characters, villains, and heroes alike dead, which if you take a look, you can notice we see Hulk's arms ripped off and Dr. Doom laying there, lifeless. The only one left that seems alive is Gamora, and a shadowed casting over her that looks like Thanos. Kang tells him that they have done the same routine 113 times, and at this point, they have only one last shot. He will send Adam back in time to reveal the Soul Stone, and in return, Adam will find the Time Stone so Kang can keep it safe. Before Adam has a chance to answer, Kang pushes Adam to the portal, telling him to go before it's too late. As he turns around, telling him this unknown figure it's too late, saying, "I have changed the past and the rules. You are omnipotent, but not omniscient. That will be your undoing." And all we see from here is just kind of a flash, and Kang is gone. And all that is left is the shadow engraved in an empty room full of once precious trophies of the Conqueror. Now cutting back over to Adam, we see him in what seems to be ancient Egypt after a brief run-in with the locals. We see the pharaoh Rama Tut, and for anyone who is not familiar with Kang, that's his past self. Rama tells Adam to follow him as they walk through the shrine. We see a sphere building, and Rama calls this the Celestial. Is able to calculate where the Soul Stone will be in the current timeline as he points to the ceiling, revealing the location of the Soul Stone. Later, he reveals that Adam's dark counterpart, Magus, has risen and will be there also seeking the stone. As Rama and Adam walk through the halls, Rama stabs Adam in the back and telling him this is the only way without repercussions to the future. Once laying him in his tomb, Rama hands his two men bowls. They drink the liquid. He states no one must know, and that's what we get with the Countdown to Infinity Adam Warlock story, but this kind of ties in very well to Infinity Prime, so we're really going to continue this, because right here is when we kind of talk about who the stone holders are currently. From here, we get a flash forward of Adam in 2018 emerging out of this tomb, panning over to Magus holding the stone, talking about his goal to locate all the Infinity Stones. And right here is my favorite part of this issue, mainly because with these last two issues I've been doing, we had a build up for Magus being the villain, and we actually see a dark figure in the background realizing it's Ultron and Hank Pym merged together. And how they got there was after Ultron invaded Earth, Ultron, which is formerly known as Titan, Vision, Hank Pym, and the rest of the Avengers created a plan to stop him. It involved Vision phasing through Ultron and hiding inside of him the whole time while Hank distracted Ultron by taking advantage of their special bond. That didn't end well. Ultron charged at Hank with Vision still inside of him. Hank's body then partially merged with Ultron, resulting, well, that. Getting back to it, Ultron is what we're going to call him for right now. He ends up punching through his chest and taking the Soul Stone for himself, but when upon touching the stone, we see Hank Pym's soul in the stone now, who ends up being greeted by Soul World's Gamora. Also, on Earth, Ultron's making other moves. Meanwhile, in the wilds of Canada, we see Wolverine fighting these Ultron variants who are after the Space Stone, and this is really cool because it's not really a struggle with the fight, but it's a teleporting freaking Wolverine. That's way too cool. Come on. But after the fight is wrapped up, we see Loki visiting Wolverine, pleading for him to hand over the Space Stone, and in response is what we expect in return. Wolverine just kind of stabs him in the face. Yeah, he kind of just walks off and poofs out. But from here, we're going to kind of talk about who the other stone holders are at the moment. So we see a gambler named Turk, I believe. I think it's Turk. He has the Mind Stone. We have a Captain Marvel with the Reality Stone, the Nova Corps and Drax with the Power Stone, and finally we see Super Skrull emerge from the ground with the Time Stone on the planet Sakaar, which is amazing because Planet Sakaar was the main setting in Planet Hulk storyline and ended up being destroyed if you remember Planet Sakaar was to Planet Hulk storyline, that's where like Hulk's wife is. So I'm not sure if they'll do anything with that. But that's on that note, guys. I really am gonna end this video. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. Hope you guys learned a little bit more. If you guys do like these videos I'm doing, please feel to comment, like, subscribe, hit that alert button, all that good stuff. Other than that, guys, I'll check y'all later. See ya.